Hey guys, so IGN had an interview with Colin Johansson, the studio director of ArenaNet, and he was talking about Guild Wars 3 for a bit. He couldn't say too much about some aspects of the game, but there is an art piece that shows us a little bit about how the combat can be. At least there are some hints there. I think we're gonna take a look at that. He couldn't say anything else than like how you can take aspects from a action combat single player game and bring that into an MMO. So this art piece that we're gonna take a look at, I think,
Go back
is
to that.
let's take a look.
The, the no subscription model point. But first, we actually have some exclusive artwork that came through. If we can pull that up, and if you can just kind of walk us through what.
If you take a listen to what Colin says about it.
So first off, kudos to Keikai, one of our incredible concept artists who made this piece early on in development. And this is really an inspiration piece going back to what are we trying to do with combat in this game. And you know, I mentioned earlier one of our goals is to take elements you would traditionally find more in action games and to try to figure out which of those can make their way into an MMO experience. We started from the very beginning having this game be playable both on a controller and mouse and keyboard, and challenged ourselves. Can we make a combat system that feels traditionally
so if we take a look at this now, and you can see blue magic looks like the classes, it's hard to say what classes they're gonna have, but the arrow is coming out from his arm here, and this character looks to be cutting off the other arm of this beast, and there is one character dodging here in the background. For me, it looks like you will be able to target specific parts of your enemies. And that would be really cool. Maybe they have some Dragon's Dogma aspects as well, like you can climb on your on your enemies. I don't know. So it really looks like this character has a sword and is cutting off the arm of this beast. And it looks like this one is maybe targeting the other arm. And also, it could be something like, for example, if this one has like a frost bow or something like frost spell, that you can freeze certain body parts and that makes it more easy to cut it off. Maybe it can combine it with certain other spells, or because this looks like ice to me. So if you freeze the arm, someone else can cut it off easily with the sword. And maybe there are more combos as well. In Guild Wars 2 you have the combos. You have a field and then you can combo like either a blast or a leap finisher, or a projectile finisher, through that field. So it might be something like that, just more specifically towards the enemies, like on the enemy themselves. This is what I get from this art piece anyway. It's gonna be really fun to see what direction this game takes, and I'm gonna speculate a lot. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what you think. So yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!